What's up, everyone? Me and Kate are back with another PFL weight class stand-in prediction.
E.
This one, by far, the most exciting and the best weight class this year in the PFL. We're going with the welterweight division, 170 pounds. And goddamn, Kate, there's so many great performances in this first half of the regular season.
Not deadass. It was so good.
We'll start it off with the top this week because it's just too good to not. Magomed Karimov with the number one ranked spot. All it took was a minute and 3 seconds, a head kick KO for him in the first round over Ben Egley. The by far the most flawless performance out of anyone.
Oh, for sure. He was just putting so much pressure on Ben, just touching him up, him up. Ben just trying to throw a jab, kind of, and then head kick, and he just dropped.
Yeah.
It was like slightly delayed, but, once he dropped, the ref was like, nope, goodbye.
Yeah, literally. It's just funny because watching it back, all Magomed did was just go out there, walk him down, and throw right hands on him.
Yeah.
Sometimes he would kind of throw out a jab, but most of the time he would just frame with the left hand or something, just get the distance and just bomb a right hand, and then just after a little bit he's like, all right, throw a head kick, and just you seen that he had the guard up, did a little bit of a chicken dance, and just fell right down. Fight was over.
Mm-hmm.
Just an absolutely spectacular performance for Magomilians. Who's been in the PFL since the start, was a 2018 champion. And I'm pretty sure, since his only loss in the PFL has been to Ray Cooper for the championship in 2021.
Yeah.
Magomed's just so fucking good.
He really is.
Good to see him back early, getting a good win. Hopefully, no injuries or anything like that preventing him from, making it throughout the season. And, oh, man. Motherfucking Magomilians. But we go to number 2 Magomed in the number 2 spot, motherfucking Umalatov. Magomilians taking that number 1 spot, just so fucking close. Umalatov, he started off the third week. I'm pretty sure he was the first fight. Delano Taylor knocks him out minute 31 with hooks in the first round.
Bro, it was so good.
Yeah, he was just being so patient, and you just seen that that as soon as he landed that one right hand, Delano was
just followed it up with a few more strong. It was right hand, left hand, left hand, and just done. Over for him. Took him slightly less than 30 seconds longer than Magomed Karimov. So for that, he got spot number 2.
And that's what's crazy too. Just gets it done in a minute 31, and he's just like, "Oh, I got that number 1 spot for sure." And then just later on in the night, the other Magomed's just like, "Nah, hold my beer. I'm getting that shit." But it was, and it's just funny because 2 Magomeds, 2 of them both having amazing performances, but very different stylistically.
Oh yeah.
Magomilians, he was just very aggressive from the start, going after it, but Umalatov was just being very patient. Delano,
just looking for the right spot, the right strike.
Exactly. Delano, he's a good striker. He went 5 rounds with Sadabu in the championship last year. But as soon as Umalatov found his timing, that fight was just over.
Yeah, but Umalatov, I mean, both of them have power. He's just...
Oh, yeah.
He's 13-0, but he's barely gone to a decision. He has 1 decision on his record.
Yeah, in the PFL against Leandro Silva.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's it.
This was his 4th fight in the PFL. Like you said, only the 1. He has 3 finishes otherwise in there. He...
1 third-round finish, but a ton of first round and a few second-round finishes.
He is a motherfucking monster. And only at 31 years old, in his prime, he is definitely ready to make some noise in the PFL this year.
Definitely is.
But the first round finishes don't stop there, Kate, because the motherfucking lion, Carlos Leao, gets it done a little bit later than the Magomeds, 2:25 of the first round.
Shame.
But
Isn't it crazy that getting a first round finish can get you spot number 3?
Yeah, and under halfway through the first round
Right.
too. Like
2 minutes 25 seconds. Like,
oh man, but yeah, just he landed a nasty right hand over the jab of David Zawada that just had him on just wobbly legs, just went after him, landed another good right hand, left hook, went down, and like, yeah.
He followed it up with one more punch, ref called it.
Yeah, I mean, Carlos, the thing with like rewatching the fights, with kind of thinking about it, he might be the hardest hitter out of all of them, like for just like the one punch.
Mm-hmm.
But I feel like Umaladov, he's just more technical, like more precise, and like just has the better timing with it. But yeah, like I mean, fucking definitely can't sleep on Carlos though. He's fucking good as shit. Though his only loss in the PFL was last year in the semifinals to Sadabusi, who ended up becoming the champion. So it's like no shame in that.
Right.
Had a win over Ray Cooper, who is the former champ. Like yeah, he's been doing very good as of recently. But yeah, I mean, again, just another amazing performance. And yeah, like you said, it's just crazy that you can get a first round finish and have a great performance. And it's just like, damn, yeah, you're number 3, just not even like.
But I guess whatever, because at the end of the day, you just need to be top 4 to make it to the playoffs. So let's go.
That's very true. And earning that number 4 spot, securing it as of right now, because everyone's still got another fight to go, so shit can get shaken up real quick in the standings. But the former champ last year, Sadabusi, gets it done with second round knee to the body with follow-up punches over Al Salawi.
This one was particularly funny, and just good because he hits Jarrah with the knee and he sees the reaction, and you just see him look at him, smile, and just hunt that body down.
Oh, yeah, that really was just so funny. Like, the look in his face of just like, oh yeah, this is it. Like we got this now, and yeah, there was
tunnel vision to that liver. He knew exactly what happened and what he was going for from there. Nothing else was on his mind.
Yeah, it's so good. Yeah, like you said, just as soon as he lands that knee to the body, just, like you see Jarrah just like, moving back and then just smashes another shot right into the liver. Folds, just hammers him with a few more punches. Fight was over. And yeah, it was just another really good performance. Very, definitely the most patient out of everyone, throughout, like, the first round of the fight. Just, just throwing a lot of feints, like, just really looking for left hands and left kicks, like, throwing them to the leg and looking for them up high. And yeah, Jarrah he just really couldn't find, like, his spot to get in. He would, looking for, like, some big right hooks or left hands, like, coming in, but Sadabu was just able to like move out of the way of basically everything.
Yeah. I know he got clipped with one hit nice in the second round, but it wasn't enough.
Yeah. And I mean, showing that balance with the takedown defense in the first round too, using them long ass limbs.
Oh my goodness, yeah. Jarrah had pulled his leg up high to the point he switched it up. He's like, nope, let's get it up here. He just spun around like, nope, I'm staying on my feet.
But yeah, he by far has the funniest of the PFL records out of everyone, because he's been around since the beginning too, but it has not been as good for him as like someone like Magomed. Because 2018 he goes 1-2-1, 1 win, 2 losses, and a draw. 2019 improves it a little bit. He goes 1-1-1, 1 win, 1 loss, and a draw. Then 2021, he's just like, let's go 1 win, 1 loss, and a no contest this time. 2022 finally is just like, all right, nah, we gotta figure things out. And then yeah, puts together a 4-fight win streak to be able to become the champion. Gets wins over Rory McDonald, Carlos Leal, and Delano Taylor to win the title. And yeah, gets another good finish this year. So he's definitely been on a good roll as of late. His last loss to 2021 to Magomed Karimov. So
no, it really is so funny, his record leading up to the streak he's on. Because he's currently 8-4-2-1 in PFL. And I mean,
That's a
Honestly,
legendary record.
I was just gonna say I didn't even realize that's what it was exactly, and that's fucking beautiful. I love that.
Yeah,
Good for him.
that really is like a record for you to enjoy. Just everything being so even and just but yeah,
8 wins, 4 losses, 2 draws, 1 no contest. What a run he's had so far.
Yeah, but whole bunch of interesting characters in this welterweight division. The last one with in like the standings, Naib Lopez. It was his first PFL fight this year. Gets a unanimous decision win over Shane Mitchell. By far the least impressive out of everyone. I mean, just trying to find out his age in PFL, telling us that he's 0 years old. So that's pretty impressive out here.
Yeah, I guess there's that. We can't really be judging him too hard. He's literally 0 years old.
Yeah, and I mean, he went 7-0 in fucking JFL. He's 1-0 in PFL now, so he's he's doing the damn thing out here. 15-0 overall. So, but yeah, I mean, it's hard to stand out with a decision win when the number 4 guy has a second round finish. You know what I mean? Like, everyone's just been doing the damn thing. But that brings us to our thoughts and predictions, Kate. Out of all these fights, all these performances, what you thinking? What's the final fight thinking? Who do you think's making it to the end? Who do you think's getting that $1 million belt?
I'm thinking that as long as everything goes well for it's Magomed Karimov, that he keeps having some things happen, I believe, just pulling out, not having enough fights, whatever, so he'll be in the season but just not up to the point.
Yeah.
But yeah, so as long as everything goes well, I think it's gonna be a battle of the Magomeds. Now who's gonna win that? I don't know. I don't know.
Yeah, that's such a... Honestly, I think if it does come down to Battle of the Magomeds, I think Umalatov might be able to get it done.
That's what I was thinking, but honestly, the only reason why I feel that way is because he's never been finished before, as to where Magomed Karimov has. It's only been the one time, I think.
Well,
I mean, he's been subbed.
Yeah, so, he has
he's been knocked out twice, actually.
Oh,
early on in his career. Wait, never mind. That's his heel hook, not head kick.
You're good. Yeah, because I was gonna say it was he had 2 decision losses, the 1 KO loss and the last one of Ray Cooper, and then all submission losses. Other than that, but I mean it's hard too because Ray Cooper really did just put it on him to earn that 3rd round knockout, and so Magomed showing from that this first fight this season, he definitely did not fight that way at all. He's gonna look to be way more calculated. So I mean, yeah, Magomilians might be able to get it done in that matchup. It's hard.
I was gonna say it's hard mostly because I don't think that Umalatov he doesn't even have nearly the experience,
Yeah.
So it's Magomed Karimov is
Magomed almost
31 and
fights almost.
Yeah, he's 31-6. As to where Umalatov is 13-0.
Yeah.
So it's
Magomed fucking Karimov has more fights in PFL than fucking Umalatov does in his professional career.
Right.
That, honestly, that is kind of a crazy thing to think about.
I think that Umalatov will be able to hold up against whoever he fights next to get to the champions.
Because I guess that's where it's hard for me, too, because I feel like it depends on the matchmaking and how PFL kind of does set up this next one.
That's true.
Because I feel like if Carlos is able to avoid Sadabu again, honestly, I think he might be able to get it done overall. I think the Magomeds favor, I favor both the Magomeds against Sadabu much better than Carlos does.
Mm-hmm.
I just feel like stylistically it's going to be a hard matchup. Sadabu's so much bigger, so much longer. He's just going to be able to stay on the outside and touch him, where Leal's just going to be a bit too slow on, the chase.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I feel like Leal against fucking Magomed Karimov. Leal's gonna go after him. I think that's gonna be a war, and I don't know. I feel like he's got a little bit more power to be able to get it done over him, and I feel like he might be able to get a finish. It's a
Yeah,
hard one.
it is, but I mean, like, Karimov be going for the subs too, so I could see him trying not to even stand up with him, you know? Maybe
That's
feel
very
the power
possible.
and be like, fuck this shit, I'm out. And then,
Yeah.
you know, go for some type of choke or anything else other than that. Like,
Nah, yeah, for sure. I mean, yeah, that's why it's a hard one because I feel like overall Maga is probably going to be the favorite to win the tournament. But like out of the top 4 people, I think Leal has the best chance against him compared to Sadabu and Umalatov. Like it's just like the how MMA math, you know, kind of plays out and stuff. But yeah, I don't know if PFL gives Carlos some good matchmaking in the next one, then I'm gonna pick Carlos to win this one. I think he can get it done. And you locking it on Magamillies?
yeah.
I understand. I mean, yeah, 13-1 in the PFL. His only loss in the PFL to Ray Cooper in a championship fight. Like I said, he probably is going to be the favorite to win this, and like, oh, he's damn good too. Either way, whoever the fuck ends up on top, this is probably going to be the most fun like tournament bracket and the most fun championship fight.
No, yeah, definitely. 170 is getting it done this year.
Hell yeah. But with that, that's going to wrap up this video. I hope everyone enjoyed it. Like and subscribe if you did, and we'll catch you in the next one. Peace.